Hello Year 3. So in today's lesson we're going to start our new book Escape from Pompeii, and we're going to be learning a little bit about Pompeii before we start the story. So here is a video that shows us what happened on the day that Pompeii erupted. So it's an animation. We don't actually know what happened or what it looks like because there weren't any videos then. But this is a brilliant graphic. Hope you enjoy. 8 o'clock in the morning. So you can see the volcano in the background, Mount Vesuvius. Lots more ash in the sky now. All the roofs are still intact. Oh. Start shaking. 3 p.m. Okay, 6 o'clock the next morning. And the town has been completely destroyed by the eruption. And as more and more dust settles, it completely buries Pompeii in loads and loads of ash. So hopefully you've just been able to watch the first part of the video. You could see Mount Vesuvius erupting onto the town of Pompeii and burying it in ash. We are going to read a text today, non-fiction text, about what was happening in that video. So let's have a look at our tricky words. First one, my turn, your turn. Eruption. That is the noun for when a volcano erupts and spews out ash and lava and other bits of rock. Eruption. Mount Vesuvius. That is the name for the volcano that erupted near Pompeii and buried the city in ash. Mount Vesuvius. Next one, Pompeii. That is the name of the town in Italy that got buried in ash back in 79 AD. Pompeii. Next one, mushroom-shaped cloud. Quite simply, it's a mushroom with the shape of a cloud. And you can see a picture there on the left. Okay, rose. So the noun rose is a flower, but the verb means rise, which is go up. So the balloon rose up into the sky, rose. Collapse, when a building falls down. Fled, past tense of the verb flee, which means to run away from something. Fled. Poisonous. So if you eat, drink, or breathe in something poisonous, it is not safe for you and you could get sick. And the difference between poisonous and venomous is it happens. Venomous is when something bites you, but poisonous, it means you bite it, or you drink it, or you breathe it in. Poisonous. In this story, the poisonous air came from the volcano. Suffocating means when you can't breathe or you struggle to breathe. Surroundings, the area around something. So you can see in this little picture, there's a little house where it says the number 1, and the surroundings are number 2. What's around the house? Pumice stone. So did you know that volcanoes let off when they erupt pumice stones? And those are what people use to get the dead skin off their feet as well. So you might have seen one of those in your house. Pumice stone. Lava. So we've done that word before. That is the orange molten rock after it's left the volcano. So before it's left the volcano, when it's inside still, it's called magma. And then when it's on the outside, it's called lava. Excavator. It's from the verb, which means excavate, which means to dig up. So an excavator is a person who digs up something. Excavator, a person who digs up something. And finally, victim. That means someone who suffers because of something. So this picture, the man has been a victim of a car crash. So he's been in a car crash, he got poorly. If somebody robbed my house, you would say, oh, Miss Hammond has been the victim of. So here is the story of Pompeii in Italy. Here it is on the map, and let's see what happened. Before the eruption of Mount Vesuvius, Pompeii was a busy, beautiful Roman city where about 15,000 people lived. In those days, Vesuvius appeared green and peaceful, but on the 24th of August in AD 79, a great mushroom-shaped cloud rose from its top, and, to everyone's surprise, the volcano began to erupt. In nearby Pompeii, day became as dark as night. Showers of ash and stones fell and began to cover streets and houses. Within a few hours, rooftops started to collapse and many people fled. The next morning, clouds of poisonous gases and ash poured down from the volcano, suffocating those who had stayed behind. When the dust had settled, Pompeii and its lovely surroundings had disappeared beneath a blanket of ash, pumice stone and lava. The city had become like the Sleeping Beauty's castle. Trees and plants grew over it, and although, as time passed, people remembered the city of Pompeii, they forgot exactly where it had been. Pompeii slept for nearly 1,700 years until, in 1748, excavators began to find its remains. Temples, theatres, baths, shops, and beautifully painted houses were uncovered, along with skeletons of the victims, sometimes in family groups. Soon, Pompeii became famous and people came from far and wide to see it. They were amazed at what they saw. Okay, and here are the questions that you're going to answer today. So remember, if it's a why do you think question, the answer is not in the text. You need to use your knowledge to answer it from your brain. Find and copy, you are looking for the exact words. So where it says find and copy 2 adjectives, I just need 2 words. And the rest of them you should be able to find in the text. If you need me, as always, give me a message on Teams and I'll be happy to help. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.